Yo, what's up guys, Klingy here of Squamisi Gaming, and of course in this video let's talk about the tip or the assassin class, or should you play assassin in the Ragnarok. Let's talk about the cards, the equipments, let's discuss the tier 1 and tier 2 skills, and lastly let's talk about the stats, the build, and we will also do some damage tests. Yeah, as you noticed, this is the last video on my tests or review guide for the Ragnarok, since I know that this will be the least played class. I'm pretty sure most players in the Ragnarok will play the meta class or the current meta class, which are the archer, mage, the priest, and also blacksmith will be the last option for melee. But still, let's review this class and let's go. Now, same thoughts when it comes to card. Yeah, it still depends on the available card that you have, since for the early game, it's too expensive to use materials. So make sure that you select the card that your character will benefits a lot. Like if you are planning to go strength, luck, and you want to go all damage, then enhance those card that gives you additional strength and luck. Or if you want to have it balanced or hybrid, you can equip agility cards. And of course, don't forget that no matter what build it is, of course make sure that you add some stats cards that gives you like dodge or flee. Okay, now let's talk about the equipments for the assassin or the thief. Of course, I would suggest for the mythic set, start with the level 41. You can just skip the level 20 gears, since in a day you can already reach level 40. So of course, you need to complete the Dark Crow set in order for you to get better stats. And of course, if you are planning to go Katar, select Katar. And if you are planning to go knife or blade, knife, the Dark Crow knife, two of those. Or if you plan to do knife and shield, get the Dark Crow light shield. Now for the of course, I'm most likely, if you will follow what I'm planning to do when it comes to equipment, the Dark Crow accessory will be the last option that I will purchase. So you just select from the available rings. You can select Venom Knife. I think this is for Sonic Blow. It is. Or you can select the smear poison necklace. So you can actually use two of the same equipment. Like you can have two necklaces so that you can have your like smear poison goes from level 1 to level 5, since for one accessory you will have like +2 skill level. So it depends on which one do you prefer and which build are you following. Okay, now let's talk about the tier 1 and tier 2 skills for thief and for the assassin class. For tier 1, of course, Envenom, this will be your main damage dealer from level 1 to level 40. You need to have 1 point for detoxify, so that you can have access with Venom Knife. That's 30% additional damage to poison enemies on sound attack and throw stone are like, for me, I consider this as PvP skill, since yeah, a certain chance to stun enemies for sand attack and throw stone. Double attack if you are using a knife weapon, and stealth of course, and steal. Sorry. Yeah, when you are attacking, you can steal an item from the monster. Now for the tier 2 skill, smear poison, Envenom Blade, spread virus, I'm sorry, and toxic virus if you are planning to go poison build. And for Katar, Cure Mastery, Sonic Blow boost and advance your training. But then for this is for like if you're planning to do dual wield, like you're planning to use two knives. And of course, if you are adding points and smear poison, you need to have 1 points on this one, crafting Envenom Blade, because you won't be able to use Envenom Blade if you will not craft an Envenom Blade. Yeah, they are connected. Okay, now let's talk about the stats. For stats, you can follow the recommended build, okay, or you can also do pure strength, pure agi. You can also do strength agi, or you can do strength and luck agi and luck. And for me, I decided to go with agi and luck. So of course, I did pump agi at 60 first, and then once I hit 60, I added luck so that I can hit 40 points for luck. So then of course, it's up to you which one do you prefer. Okay, now let's try to do some damage test, but we will start with the Katar weapon. And for the Katar weapon, or for the Katar build, for tier 1, of course, we have level 7 Venom, then max for Venom Knife. I also have Steel at level 10, and then improved dodge. Of course, you don't need to have double attack since this is for knife. So, but if you are planning to get sand attack and throw stone, it's either you'll deduct points from steel or from improved dash. But of course, it's better to deduct some points and steal. Now, for the tier 2 skill, of course, Katar Mastery or Pure Mastery, Sonic Blow boost, of course, 1 point for smear poison, and then 1 point for this one. You can also put some points in Envenom Blade. However, I think I did something wrong here, because of course, Envenom Blade, for you to be able to use that, you need to have the you need to craft Envenom Blade. Then yeah, if you have everything maxed out for the Katar, yeah, if you would like to do some AoE damage, you can add points here in spread virus and toxic burst. Now for the stats that we will try, we'll try the 60 agi and 40 luck. But for this one, since I already have luck at 40, I have it at 62. So let's test the damage, but of course I'm using the Dark Crow Jur Katar weapon. So let's test this on the Hell Dungeon or Solid Dungeon. For our auto battle settings, we only have this. We have Envenom, Steel, and of course the Sonic Blow. Or let's start first without the others skills and all. It's okay to put Steel, I guess, since it doesn't deal some damage. So let's give this a try. Yep, that's 3,000. That's like, I think that's 2 hits, right? Or yeah, it's almost 1 hit for this build. So that's 3,700, and yeah. I decided to go add-on luck because I think I like that the crit from normal attack when I am hitting monsters. So I think that's enough for the Agi and luck damage test. Now let's try strength and luck. Okay, so we'll start first with luck. So we'll need to have 40 of this. Excuse me. Then the rest will be on strength. Okay, and let's do some damage tests. Still will be using sonic blow. Same dungeon. So this is the strength and luck stats. Yeah, as you can see, it deals more damage, but I think I like the Agi luck build, but it's up to you which one do you prefer. Or again, you can do pure strength for the sonic blow build if you don't want to have those critical popping out. Okay, I think that's it, and let's try another build. Okay, now let's talk about the dual knife build, or let's try the dual knife damage build test. Of course, if you are still wondering how to craft or where to purchase the equipment to craft Envenom Blade, if you are in Frontera, just look for the tool dealer, and then once you are here, just speak to the basic gear merchant NPC, and yeah, you can purchase one knife, and then you go to crafting so that you can craft the Envenom Blade. And yeah, that's 5 poison, 1 Envenom Blade or basic knife, and you will get 999 of Envenom Blade. So there you go, we have Envenom Blade crafted already, so we can use the Envenom Blade's skill. Now for the dual knife, for the tier 1 and the tier 2 skill, let's talk about it first. For tier 1, Envenom Blade and Venom Knife, since Envenom Blade will be your skill or your main damage skill, then stealth, of course dodge at level 10, steal at level 7, since you need to have like 39 points used for tier 1. If you are wondering why I did not put points on double attack, because if you will read the description, double attack cannot be triggered with a secondary weapon. Since this is dual knife, double attack will not be useful for this build. And you can remove 2 points from steal if you would like to add points in sand attack and throw stone. Now for the tier 2 skill, of course dual wielding, right hand and left hand mastery, to of course increase the damage rate, and of course smear poison so that you can unlock Envenom Blade, but of course you need to have 1 point for crafting Envenom Blade to craft one. And then of course Envenom Blade, it's up to you if you would like to get the spread virus and toxic burst right away. And now let's try to do some damage tests, but for the weapon, of course the Dark Crow knife, I don't have enough points to buy another one, so I'm using an orange dagger. And for the stats that we will try first, let's try the 60-40 build, 60 strength and 40 luck, but of course you can pop it up to 99, or it's up to you if you will go Agi once you hit 60 strength. So let's do some damage tests. For our auto battle settings, we have Venom Knife. Well, we can just remove the smear poison. We can just add the steel. So let's give this a try. How will this build work? Yeah, I think for dual knife, you really need to have like a more on the agility. Or let's try to pop some poison. This will, oh, I'm sorry, let's try to add smear poison. Oh yeah, with smear poison buff, I think it improves the damage because of the poison. But of course, this will not be useful to poison monster or monster that counters poison damage. Okay, I think that's enough for the strength luck build. So let's try Agi and luck. I think strength Agi would be better instead of going for strength and luck. So let's reset the stats and let's do Agi and luck. So yep, 60 points first to Agi. And then of course 40 points for luck. So that's 40 points, and then let's add the other points on Agi. Or yeah, if you have the 60 agility, you can go with strength if you prefer to go strength after reaching 60 Agi. Now let's do some damage tests. This is 62 agility and 40 luck. So, let's try. Yep. Yeah, there is some changes when it comes to the attack speed, but for the damage it's slower, but it kills faster. So yep, dual knife. I think for dual knife, it's either you'll go with pure agility or agi luck, so that this build will work out. Okay. Okay, and I think that's enough for testing the build. Let's try pure agility for this build. So let's go and reset. I think for dual blade or dual knife, speed is the key to for you to maximize this build. So have 78 agility, so for pure agility that's should be like 99. So let's give this a try. Yeah, I think it's almost the same. Kill speed with Agi and luck. But for this one, of course, the crit um, is not frequent, unlike Agi and luck build. Okay, I think that's it. So let's try another build, the dagger and shield. Okay, now let's talk about the knife shield build, the damage test. Let's start with the skill. For tier 1 skill, of course, we can have double attack on this build. So I have double attack at level 10, dodge at level 10, 1 point for stealth, 10 for venom knife, 1 for detoxify, and then 7 points for envenom, so that I can have 39 points here. Now if you would like to have like the stun chance, you can either deduct some points from dodge or envenom to add 1 point each for sand attack and throw stone. But for me, I'll stick with this build. Now for the tier 2 skill, of course, you need to have 1 point for crafting Envenom Blade, 1 point for smear poison. Let's start with 1 point for Envenom Blade, and then I would recommend for you to max out spread virus, because the skill cooldown is 45 seconds, and then at maximum it will go down to 9 seconds. For toxic burst, the skill cooldown is 60 seconds. Even though that you upgrade the level, the cooldown stays the same. So for me, I would rather go with maxing out the Envenom Blade for the maximum damage output. But it's up to you if you would like to add points for smear poison. But for me, I would prefer to go with this skill build for tier 2. Okay, now let's do some damage tests, and we'll start with all agility. Yeah, that's 78 agility points. So if you would like to go first with like agility 99, it's up to you. But for the auto battle settings, I'll remove the smear poison. So I have Envenom Blade, of course, and then Envenom, and then spread virus, and then toxic burst. And that would be my auto battle settings. So let's try to do some damage tests in the solo dungeon. Of course, for the equipment, we're using dagger and dark crow knife. Dagger, yeah, it's the same, and the light shield. So let's try it. Yeah, of course, since you do have like a dagger, a shield here, I think it's okay to try always to lure some mobs. Since I think course poison is an AoE skill, so there you go. So let's try to lure another one. Let's go. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's try another stat build. Okay, but all agility is decent. Now let's try Agi Luck stat build. So let's reset. So let's put first like 40 luck, and then 62 for agility. Oops. Okay, and then same auto battle settings, and let's try to do some damage tests. Let's go. This is Agi Luck. Okay, so Envenom Blade or the throwing dagger is 3k, and of course since we do have added some points in luck, we are seeing critical hits. Let's try to lure some mobs and see how it goes. Yeah, I think it is also decent with pure Agi, but yeah, I like the crit, so I think I would go with this one instead of pure Agi, like Agi Luck. Okay, so let's go this way. Yeah, I think Agi Luck is way better than pure agility. Okay, so last mobs. Okay, so yep, let's try another one. This time let's try strength and Agi. We'll give up luck. So let's reset. So 40 points to Agi. Now let's try like the 60-40, 60 strength, then 40 agility for more damage. Let's see if this build is better than agility and luck. So this will be 62 strength and then 40 Agi, and same auto battle settings, those 4 skills. So let's try. Okay, so let's start with let's lure some mobs first instead of going auto battle right away. So yeah, we noticed that it deals more damage, but for the attack speed, yeah, it's a bit slower, and we don't see the critical hits. But it's still decent, so it's either you'll go with strength agi or agi luck, or you can go like 60 agi, or and then after 60 agi 40 luck, and then start pumping strength, like 40 points to strength, and then go back to agi so that you can max it out to 99. I think the kill rate for, or the kill speed for strength and agi is almost the same with agi and luck. And I think that's it. I don't have enough diamonds to test another stats. I think that's it for the damage tests. And I think that's it, guys, for the damage test and review for the Assassin class here in the Ragnarok. Hopefully again I was able to provide you some insights and ideas if you are still planning to play the Assassin class, even though that this is not part of the meta class for the Ragnarok. For me, I will be picking this class since, of course, I'm more on like I would like to enjoy the game by playing the class that I want to play. And same thing, if you watch this video up until the end, thank you so much, and I really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe. You can also share this to your friends. Thank you so much. Enjoy playing the Ragnarok and always stay safe. Goodbye for now.
Sinimulan ko tong walang naniniwala sa paligid ko.